To get started, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about Gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere, in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. Okay, let's start the audiobook. Gold IRA Retirement. Invest beyond stocks, bonds, and real estate. In an era defined by economic uncertainty, volatile markets, and the ever-present specter of inflation, the conventional wisdom of retirement planning, relying solely on stocks, bonds, and real estate, is increasingly being challenged. While these asset classes have historically formed the cornerstone of many portfolios, a growing number of savvy investors are seeking diversification and stability beyond these traditional avenues. This is where the strategic brilliance of a Gold IRA individual retirement account emerges, offering a compelling alternative and a powerful tool to safeguard your financial future. This comprehensive audiobook delves deep into the world of Gold IRAs, exploring why and how they can be a transformative addition to your retirement strategy. We will move beyond the basic understanding of stocks, bonds, and real estate and illuminate the unique benefits, mechanics, and considerations of investing in precious metals within the tax-advantaged framework of an IRA. Prepare to embark on a journey of financial enlightenment, discovering how a Gold IRA can empower you to diversify your retirement savings, hedge against economic turbulence, and potentially enhance your long-term financial security. The shifting sands of traditional retirement planning, why diversification is no longer optional. For decades, the mantra of retirement planning revolved around the holy trinity of stocks, bonds, and real estate. Stocks, with their potential for high growth, bonds, providing stability and income, and real estate, offering tangible assets and appreciation, were considered the pillars of a secure retirement. However, the 21st century has presented a new landscape, one marked by unprecedented global events, economic shifts, and market volatility that necessitate a more nuanced and diversified approach. Stock market volatility and uncertainty. The stock market, while historically a powerful engine for wealth creation, is inherently susceptible to fluctuations. Global events, geopolitical tensions, technological disruptions, and even investor sentiment can trigger significant market swings. Relying solely on stocks exposes your retirement savings to these unpredictable forces, potentially jeopardizing your hard-earned nest egg, especially as you approach retirement age and have less time to recover from downturns. Recent years have demonstrated this volatility with stark clarity, highlighting the inherent risks of over-reliance on equities. The erosion of bond yields in a low-interest rate environment. Bonds have traditionally been viewed as the safe and stable counterpart to stocks, providing income and cushioning portfolios during market corrections. However, prolonged periods of historically low interest rates have significantly diminished bond yields. In many cases, bond yields are barely outpacing inflation, eroding their real return and making them less attractive as a significant source of income or growth in retirement portfolios. Furthermore, as interest rates eventually rise, as they are beginning to do, existing bonds can lose value, further challenging their traditional role as a safe haven. Real estate, illiquidity, and market cyclicality. Real estate, often touted as a tangible and appreciating asset, certainly has its place in a well-rounded portfolio. However, it is not without its drawbacks. Real estate is inherently illiquid. Converting it to cash can be a lengthy and complex process. Furthermore, real estate markets are cyclical, subject to booms and busts. Local economic conditions, interest rate hikes, and demographic shifts can all impact property values. Concentrating a large portion of retirement savings in real estate can tie up capital and expose you to localized market risks, potentially limiting flexibility and access to funds when needed in retirement. The looming threat of inflation. Perhaps the most pressing concern facing retirees and those planning for retirement is inflation. The value of fiat currencies, paper money backed by government decree rather than physical commodities, is constantly being eroded by inflation, which is the general increase in prices and the decrease in the purchasing value of money. Recent years have seen inflationary pressures surge, fueled by unprecedented levels of government spending, supply chain disruptions, and geopolitical instability. Traditional retirement portfolios heavily weighted in stocks and bonds may struggle to keep pace with rising inflation, potentially diminishing the real purchasing power of your savings in retirement. Enter gold, the timeless safe haven and inflation hedge. Amidst this evolving and increasingly complex economic landscape, gold has re-emerged as a strategically vital asset. For millennia, gold has been revered as a store of value, a symbol of wealth, and a refuge during times of economic upheaval. Its luster is more than just aesthetic. It represents enduring financial principles that are particularly relevant in today's world. Gold as a time-tested store of value. Unlike fiat currencies, which can be printed at will and whose value can be devalued by inflation, gold possesses intrinsic value. Its scarcity, durability, and widespread global recognition have made it a reliable store of value across centuries and civilizations. Throughout history, in periods of economic turmoil, political instability, and currency crises, gold has maintained its purchasing power and often appreciated in value, acting as a bulwark against financial storms. Gold as an inflation hedge, protecting your purchasing power. Gold has a long-standing reputation as an effective hedge against inflation. When inflation rises, the purchasing power of fiat currencies declines, while the price of gold tends to increase. This inverse relationship stems from the fact that gold is a tangible asset with limited supply, unlike paper money, which can be inflated by government policy. As inflation erodes the value of traditional assets and paper currencies, investors often turn to gold to preserve their wealth, driving up its price and making it a potent tool to protect against inflationary pressures. Gold as a diversification tool, reducing portfolio risk. One of the cardinal rules of prudent investing is diversification, spreading your investments across different asset classes to reduce overall portfolio risk. Gold exhibits a low or even negative correlation with stocks and bonds. This means that when stocks and bonds decline in value during economic downturns or market corrections, gold often performs in the opposite direction, increasing in value as investors seek safe haven assets. By incorporating gold into your retirement portfolio, you can significantly reduce portfolio volatility and mitigate the impact of market downturns on your overall savings. Gold acts as a ballast, stabilizing your portfolio when traditional assets falter. Gold as a tangible asset. Security and peace of mind. In a world increasingly dominated by digital assets and intangible investments, gold stands out as a tangible, physical asset. You can hold it in your hand, knowing that it exists independently of financial institutions or digital ledgers. This tangibility provides a sense of security and control, particularly in times of economic uncertainty or systemic risk. Unlike stocks or bonds that can become worthless if a company goes bankrupt or a government defaults, gold retains intrinsic value. This physical nature offers peace of mind to investors seeking a secure and enduring asset. Unlocking the power of a gold IRA, tax-advantaged precious metals investing. While holding physical gold outside of a retirement account can be beneficial, a gold IRA elevates the potential advantages by combining the intrinsic value of gold with the powerful tax benefits of a retirement savings vehicle. A gold IRA allows you to hold physical gold, silver, platinum, and palladium within either a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA structure. offering significant tax advantages that can dramatically enhance your long-term returns. Traditional Gold IRA, tax-deferred growth. A traditional Gold IRA offers tax-deferred growth, meaning that your contributions may be tax-deductible, and your investment earnings grow tax-free until retirement. This allows your gold holdings to accumulate value over time without being subject to annual taxation, potentially leading to significantly larger retirement savings. When you take distributions in retirement, they are taxed as ordinary income. This structure is particularly attractive for individuals who anticipate being in a lower tax bracket in retirement than they are currently. Roth Gold IRA, tax-free growth and distributions. A Roth Gold IRA offers perhaps the most enticing tax advantage, tax-free growth and tax-free distributions in retirement. While contributions to a Roth Gold IRA are not tax-deductible, all qualified withdrawals in retirement, including the growth of your gold investments, are completely tax-free. This can be a tremendously powerful benefit, particularly for individuals who anticipate being in a higher tax bracket in retirement or who simply desire tax-free income in their later years. The certainty of tax-free distributions provides invaluable financial planning clarity. Diversification within a tax-advantaged shelter. A Gold IRA allows you to diversify your retirement portfolio beyond traditional assets while enjoying the same tax benefits as a conventional IRA. This means you can allocate a portion of your retirement savings to gold to mitigate risk and hedge against economic uncertainty, without sacrificing the crucial tax advantages that IRAs offer. It's the best of both worlds, diversification and tax efficiency working in tandem to enhance your retirement prospects. Potential for enhanced returns and inflation protection. By incorporating gold into your retirement portfolio within an IRA, you position yourself to potentially benefit from gold's historical performance during periods of economic uncertainty and inflation. As the value of gold rises in response to these pressures, your Gold IRA can experience significant growth, potentially outpacing traditional asset classes and offering superior inflation protection within a tax-advantaged environment. How a Gold IRA works. Navigating the process with clarity and ease. Setting up and managing a Gold IRA is a straightforward process, though it does require understanding the specific steps and regulations involved. It's crucial to work with reputable and knowledgeable custodians who specialize in precious metals IRAs to ensure compliance and a smooth experience. Choosing a Gold IRA custodian. The first and most important step is selecting a reputable Gold IRA custodian. Unlike traditional IRAs that can be held at brokerage firms, Gold IRAs require specialized custodians who are equipped to handle the complexities of storing and administering physical precious metals. Research and compare different custodians, considering their fees, storage options, precious metals expertise, customer service, and reputation. Look for custodians with a proven track record and positive reviews. Setting up your self-directed IRA. A Gold IRA is a type of self-directed IRA, meaning you have more control over the investment decisions within the account compared to a traditional IRA managed by a financial institution. The custodian will help you establish your self-directed IRA, which can be either a traditional Gold IRA or a Roth Gold IRA, depending on your tax objectives and financial situation. Funding your Gold IRA, rollovers and transfers. You can fund your Gold IRA through rollovers or transfers from existing retirement accounts, such as 401ks, 403bs, traditional IRAs, or Roth IRAs. A rollover involves withdrawing funds from your existing account and depositing them into your Gold IRA within a specified time frame, typically 60 days. A transfer involves directly moving funds from one custodian to another without you taking possession of the funds. Working with your Gold IRA custodian will streamline this process and ensure compliance with IRS regulations. Selecting eligible precious metals. The IRS has specific regulations regarding the types of precious metals that can be held within a Gold IRA. Generally, eligible metals must meet certain purity standards and be produced by accredited mints or refiners. Commonly accepted metals include gold, American Gold Eagles, American Gold Buffaloes, Canadian Gold Maple Leafs, Austrian Gold Philharmonics, gold bars and rounds meeting specific purity requirements, typically 0.995 fine or higher. Silver, American silver eagles, Canadian silver maple leafs, Austrian silver philharmonics, silver bars and rounds meeting specific purity requirements, typically 0.999 fine or higher. Platinum, American platinum eagles, Canadian platinum maple leafs, platinum bars and rounds meeting specific purity requirements, typically 9995 fine or higher. Palladium, palladium bars and rounds meeting specific purity requirements, typically 9995 fine or higher. Certain palladium coins. It's crucial to confirm with your custodian which specific bullion products are IRS approved for gold IRAs and to only purchase eligible metals for your account. Purchasing and storing your precious metals. Once your gold IRA is funded, you will work with your custodian or a precious metals dealer approved by your custodian to purchase your chosen precious metals. The custodian will facilitate the purchase, ensuring that the metals are acquired on your behalf and properly documented. Crucially, you cannot store the physical precious metals yourself. IRS regulations require that gold IRA precious metals be stored in an approved, secure depository. Your custodian will arrange for insured, secure storage at a reputable depository, ensuring the safety and security of your assets. Ongoing management and distributions. Your gold IRA custodian will handle the administrative aspects of your account, including record keeping, reporting, and facilitating distributions when you reach retirement age. When you take distributions from a traditional gold IRA, they will be taxed as ordinary income. Qualified distributions from a Roth Gold IRA are tax-free. You can choose to take distributions in cash or in physical precious metals, depending on your custodian's policies and your preferences. Weighing the considerations. A balanced perspective on gold IRAs. While gold IRAs offer compelling advantages, it's essential to approach them with a balanced perspective and consider both the potential benefits and potential drawbacks, ensuring they align with your individual financial goals and risk tolerance. Potential for price volatility in precious metals. While gold is often seen as a safe haven, precious metals prices can still experience volatility, particularly in the short term. Market sentiment, global economic events, and investor speculation can influence gold prices. It's important to be aware of this potential volatility and to adopt a long-term investment horizon when considering gold IRAs. Gold is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but rather a long-term strategic asset. Storage and custodial fees. Holding physical precious metals within a gold IRA incurs storage and custodial fees. These fees are necessary to cover the costs of secure storage, insurance, administration, and regulatory compliance. It's crucial to compare the fee structures of different custodians and factor these costs into your overall investment decision. While fees are a consideration, the tax advantages and potential diversification benefits often outweigh these costs for many investors. No dividend or interest income from gold. Unlike stocks that can pay dividends or bonds that pay interest, gold does not generate passive income. Its return potential primarily comes from capital appreciation, the increase in the price of gold over time. If your retirement income strategy relies heavily on generating current income, you will need to balance your gold IRA holdings with other income-producing assets. Gold's role is more about capital preservation and growth, not income generation. Due diligence and custodian selection are paramount. The gold IRA industry, while legitimate, is not immune to scams and unscrupulous operators. It's absolutely crucial to conduct thorough due diligence when choosing a gold IRA custodian. Research their reputation, check for complaints or regulatory actions, and be wary of high-pressure sales tactics or promises of unrealistic returns. Select a custodian with a proven track record, transparent fee structure, and strong customer service. Your financial security depends on choosing a trustworthy partner. Gold IRA, a strategic diversification for a secure retirement future. In conclusion, a gold IRA offers a powerful and strategic avenue for diversifying your retirement savings beyond the confines of traditional stocks, bonds, and real estate. By incorporating physical precious metals into a tax-advantaged retirement account, you can potentially enhance your portfolio's resilience, hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty, and secure a more stable financial future. Gold, with its time-tested history as a store of value and inflation hedge, provides a unique asset class that can complement traditional investments and mitigate portfolio risk. The tax-advantaged structure of a traditional or Roth Gold IRA amplifies these benefits, allowing your precious metals investments to grow tax-deferred or tax-free, maximizing your long-term returns and providing invaluable financial security in retirement. While Gold IRAs are not without considerations, including potential price volatility, storage fees, and the need for thorough due diligence, the strategic advantages they offer in today's uncertain economic climate are compelling. For investors seeking to diversify their retirement portfolios, protect their purchasing power, and build a more robust financial foundation for their future, exploring the potential of a Gold IRA is not just prudent, but potentially transformative. Take the time to research, understand the process, and consider whether a Gold IRA aligns with your individual retirement goals. Stepping beyond the traditional and embracing the strategic power of precious metals could be the key to unlocking a more secure and prosperous retirement future. Also, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about Gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. This is the end of this audiobook. I hope you enjoyed this and found it valuable. I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know. All the best to you.